The challenge was that I had to wake up running. I had to keep up. They were on tour. They put me out there just right, gave me a worldwide stage, put me on the Mike Douglas, the Merv Griffin, the Dick Clark, the Don Cornelius, the Don Kirshner. I mean, I had to come on with it. And there was no time for getting ready. You had to be ready. So that was a challenge. In rehearsals, I had to work on several things. Presentations, this is the biggest stage, big stage. I've been on big stages, but not in the same capacity as War was giving me. They were giving me a different capacity to work at. I'd been in musicals, I'd been in little girl groups, and we toured the Chitlin circuit, but this was beyond the Chitlin circuit. This was a worldwide stage with a world-renowned group that was already established as a top group. Now, and here's this girl, it was a man's band. It was known as a man's band. They were very protective of me. They taught me a lot about work ethic. They were never the type of band that didn't show up for the concerts. Even though they were big and great, they had a great work ethic. So, taught me a lot about singing with a band, with the boys. You know, I'd been in girl bands, now I'm in a boy band. And so it was a lot to learn, and I'm so grateful because it continues today to feed the need of experience. You know, what I see now is a bridge. I see, and the reason I see a bridge is that I hear so much sampling and looping of the music of days ago with the artists of today. And the babies are thinking, oh, this is all new stuff. And here I come around and I tell them, that ain't no new stuff. This is where this come from. And then they, oh, we want to know who that. And then they go back and they listen to the original artists, where it came from. And I see myself as a big bridge builder between the elders and the youth. I see myself as a relay runner, passing the torch, passing the baton to the next person that I can coach to be able to stand on stage without fear. Truly, because that's why I'm so adamant about our performers today learning the music business. You need to know a lot more than just you're gifted and you can play or you can sing. You need to know about the different aspects of the music business, and that music covers more than just performance. There is music engineers, there's music attorneys, there's music fashion. I mean, there's so many things to go into in music, and you need to know about all of it because each one of them plays into the performers. It is one of the highest recognitions. I mean, a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, they give you a number just to let you know that we are number 2,814. So there were 2,813 other acts, persons, or bands that were noted on that Walk of Fame. But just that I, as being a member of the world-renowned group War, we too are noted on that Hollywood Walk of Fame. That's a biggie. That's a biggie. But I tell people, don't let that star overshadow the star that you really are. You've been since birth. Don't let that star overshadow who you are, because for me, my star I carry with me are the stars in the eyes of the people that I greet and I meet, the lives that I touch. Those are my stars. My babies, those are my stars. And when they get up and they perform, that's my star. Surely there's one on the ground. I'm humble, I'm honored, I'm grateful. But my gratification comes from my years of putting hard work into this, comes from who I can push forward in that same field. That's my gratification. That's my star. You know, I hope I have a bunch of them, but thank God for that one on the ground. I'm looking for a starry crown up there in glory too, but what I'm saying, what I'm saying is, I work with what I have. And the stars are the people that God give me, the people that I meet, the people that I encourage, the people that I touch, the people that touch me. That's my star.